Okay, so I have been asked in this video or on this video, I must please redo the video and show my Archon Shards as well as my companion. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through everything over again. I'm going to show you guys exactly the build that I am using. I'm going to show you the build of Revenant again, as well as I'm going to show you my Archon Shards and then the companion as well. So if we head over towards the Archon Shards, you are going to see that I am still busy setting up my Archon Shards, but I have two Emerald Archon Shards over here which increase max stats of corrosive status by 2, so together it will be 4. And then over here I am busy getting Crimson Shards, which I am using for ability duration, just to boost up my duration a little bit. So let's quickly look at my build for Revenant. I've improvised a little bit. I've added Lyca's Hunt on my third ability. There's a chance for enemy killed by melee attacks to drop health orbs, and enemies killed by headshots to drop energy orbs. Increase the duration of Lyca's Hunt by killing enemies affected by 5 or more status effects, which is really awesome for Revenant, especially his ultimate does a bunch of status effects. So we have the Arcanes over here, which is multi-augmented, plus 0.24% ability strength on kill, and it stacks up to 250. And then we have Arcane Energized. Guys, you will see my efficiency is really low, that's why we are running Arcane Energized. And then for the mods we have Growing Power, Power Drift, Umbra Intensifier, Blind Ranged, Primed Flow, Equilibrium, Mesmer Shield, Prime Continuity, Transient Fortitude, as well as Ogre Secrets. And the Mesmer Shield is a very important argument to have for Revenant, especially because you can invulnerabilize your entire team instead of only yourself. So as you will see, there are the corrupted enemies. Your first ability is not going to work inside of the training grounds due to they are not moving at all. So your first ability, you are literally just going to corrupt them, and they are just going to stand still and not going to do anything due to it is on pause. But what you want to do is you want to activate Lyca's Hunt. You want to get on fairly high ground, activate your form, and then just use it. As you will see how they are moving forward and backward, that is because of the status effect that your ult deals, and it works really nice, especially if you have a gun as well that deals status. Your ult combined with your gun is just absolutely amazing. As you will see, your ult does not deal most damage or the most damage. That is why, because your first ability will deal most of the damage once you are in a mission. Your ult is basically just there to activate some extra status on top of the enemies so they can take a little bit more damage. And with the corrosive stacks up to 2, it will help you shred armor as well, fairly easy. So now that you have my Revenant build, let's quickly look at the companion. So I'm using the Nautilus Prime with the Verglas Prime, its main weapon. So for the mods, we are running Corgon, Duplex Bond, Primed Animal Instinct, Manifold Bond, Vacuum, Coolant Leak, Shield Charger, Enhanced Vitality, and then Assault Mode. The two must-have mods, in my opinion, is going to be the Duplex Bond as well as the Corgon. The Corgon Nautilus forces enemies within 30 meters of the target into clusters for easier targeting. Cooldown is 15 seconds. And then Duplex Bond companion will clone itself each time you spend 100 energy, up to 3 clones. Clones live 30 seconds and cannot use abilities. Their kills have a 50% chance of dropping energy orbs, which will help you a lot to activate your Arcane Energizer super quick to get that energy efficiency on and going. And where you can find Duplex Bond is over at Brother at Deimos, and you have to be rank 3 at him. Let's go look over to the weapon. The weapon I still need to do a little bit of upgrade. As you can see here, I have not polarized it at all. It only has the main polarized that it comes with, so I need to upgrade and work a little bit on my weapon. But I have galvanized chamber, galvanized amplitude, stormbringer, hammer shot, radiate, reload, and then galvanized scope, which gives me magnetic and radiation damage, and that is exactly what we need. So let me quickly show you how it works. I'm not going to use any weapons. As you can see, I'm going to go into my melees and just look how it pulls the targets closer. It works so nice. So then they are like in a little bundle where you can just shoot them and get rid of them super easy, and it activates every 10 seconds. As you will see there, like, look at the little bundle they are in, so you can literally just get rid of them and you don't have to worry about like running around looking for where they are. The Nautilus Prime brings them all together. So let me quickly look at that once more. We're going to clear enemies, we're going to simulate, and let's go have a look at it. Look how it bundles up all the enemies. It works honestly so nice. And with this, what is really nice is once they are all bundled up like this, it is super awesome for you to just go in and use your fourth ability, because they all are in an area, so the status effects will work nicely. And just look how quickly I devoured or demolished them in compared to earlier in the video where they were all separate from each other. And that is it, guys. There is my Revenant complete guide with the companion as well as the Archon Shards. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please consider dropping a like as well as a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.